Maybe I'll do a digital, like, fully rendered thing. Hey, Pause809, I messaged you back. Download image. Open. Wait, no, I need long canvas. Reference window, not reference window, reference window. Reference, and that person that was kind of being rude on, Art Fight still has not messaged me back. And I'm getting angry. Make something, I made Michael, one of my OCs I made him. Michael, can you expand? Excuse you, expand. There you go, thank you. Need a sketch. Need darker red than that, I can't see. Hello. I hope your father's doing well. Oh my gosh, can you just let me... Oh my gosh, IBS Paint, just let me sketch without color picking, the damn color, please. I guess on sleep deprived. I don't know why, because I slept good last night and I took 3 different naps today. Like, I napped when I woke up, streamed, took another nap, got up, painted a layer on a clay thing that I baked last night, then took another hour nap. And I still want to lay back down. I don't know, I guess it's just I've worked a lot this week, so it's just like now I just want sleep now. Like I crave sleep. I don't think this drawing is going to turn out how I wanted it. I'm drawing right now. I need to shrink his head. Your head is too large. There you go, buddy. You have a small head now. Hold on. I need to move it to the side a little bit. The lasso tool is my baby girl. Not good at trying, like, people sitting down, especially from side angles. I'm not good at side angles. Why did I decide to fully render this on IBS Paint? Am I actually stupid? I might be. I am a furry. You just gave your head too large. I'm drawing. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to result in. I don't want to have to go to tracing, but I may have to. Obviously, I'd say that I'm tracing. I mean, right now I haven't had to do that yet. I'm gonna tip your arm up, man. How the frick does this anatomy work? What if I tip you down? Okay, we're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. This sketch is not very demure, very mindful, guys. My parents know I'm a furry, yeah. I'm not gonna do this. Grab the camera for a You know, hopefully this turns out somewhat decent. Maybe. I'm already a Christian. Can you, like, stop being so forceful about it? Like, he never even bothered to ask if I was a Christian in the first place. He just started, like, going off. I'm drawing my OC Silver and his fiancée, Moxie. Which I do commissions. Looking to get some. Please stop spamming about religion. That's pretty, thank you. Yeah, I am religious, but I don't like when people spam about it. Like saying a verse or two in the chat, that doesn't really bother me. Some people are like spamming it, it's like, oh my gosh, chill. Even if you don't, even if you're too broke or don't want to order a commission, it would help me out a lot if you could go follow my Ko-fi page. I usually don't draw scenes. Also, my back really hurts all of a sudden. So it's very hard for me to draw them sitting down at a side angle and a scene. You have a good day too. How's the vision on the mask? It's alright. It's not bad. If I like cheese, I do like cheese. Oh my gosh, my neck hurts so bad. I'm not gonna do these. If you say this, I'll sub to you because I find them quite ridiculous. I don't like her eye on this. Let me check my Ko-fi, because I know I'm not going to call them out unless they want to be called out right now until it's finalized. Log in with Google because I don't know what my password is. I like makeup, not really. Ding dong. Stop with edit stuff, it's annoying. Oh. I got a commission request. Yeah, that's what it looks like when someone... Yeah. Stop giving me so many emails! Oh my gosh, PayPal, I get it! Because it's like, Kofi's like, you have a new notification, and then Kofi sent me another email like, someone commissioned you, and then PayPal's like, sent me an email like, hey, you got money, and then PayPal, the app itself, is like, hey, you got money, and it's like, I think I got it the first time. Well, that's 8. That's my dog barking. But thank you. I literally Pause809 is one of my members on Ko-fi, and bro used the discount, then proceeded to tip anyway. I mean, I guess the discount works. Why me crying happy tears? I haven't gotten a commission in like 2 months. Thank y'all. I struggle to thank people. That's why I'm kind of awkward. I swear, I'm really grateful. I promise. I promise. Can we get some Pause809 in the chat? That was a demand. I am demanding Pause809 in the chat. I am demanding that. I don't see it. That's what I thought. Anyways, I'm going to work on the commission after I stream, I think. Because I don't want to do that with limited vision. But yeah, I got a tip. Thank you, Pause. Because I need to raise my commission prices, and I forgot to do that. And I know Pause messaged me last night, and I wasn't going to raise them after Pause already messaged me on there. Because with my job and stuff, I'm earning more at my minimum at my job than I am drawing, which has taken me years to learn. My job took me like a week to learn. I don't know. Thoughts on that? My stereotype is also human. I need to download. I'm downloading the thingy. Open file. Open file. I have a job. I do commissions on the side. I'm like studying the picture. Cypress, is that so it's pronounced? I'm always really impressed with Pause 809 because they have such detailed persona things, and I'm like, I don't draw a lot of detailed things, so like it's very difficult, but I like the challenge. Yeah, Pause 809 tips were good. Really, Papa's spoiling me. Now I can afford to buy more pounds of boba off Amazon. Like the completely sane person I am. I'm probably gonna work on that later today. Because working on it with limited vision does not sound like the best idea. I'm excited to start working on that though. I find it funny when people are like, no one likes you, and I literally just got like a $14 tip, which is like insane. Cause I don't know how much they are. I honestly don't know how much my coffee prices are anymore. I done forgot. I'm not in an office, no. My favorite tapioca or popping boba? I prefer popping boba, but I also enjoy tapioca. Yes. My go-to is a raspberry hibiscus iced tea with mango popping boba. But when I went on Amazon last night, because I don't know, man. I just decided to spend money last night. I usually don't. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you know I don't spend a lot of money. I harvest it all for myself, and then it just sits in my bank account. I was gonna say, yeah. They didn't have any mango in stock, so I ordered a pound of strawberry popping boba, which was like $10, by the way. I got a good deal on it. But, I'm gonna wait for the mango to come back in stock, and then I may make a video of me making dirty sodas. It's like, I feel like that would be a silly, fun video. Funded by you guys, because y'all are so cool, and of course it's gonna be Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is my one true love. Nobody can replace my baby girl. You know if you're a furry or not? If you like making masks and dressing up and like fursuits and stuff, and you take an interest in that, that's furry. Mrs. Fox. I didn't realize we were being, thank you, God loves you too, but I didn't realize we were being really formal now. Also, because like I'm 16 and I work at a theme park, when like grown people are like, thank you, ma'am, I'm like, What? You... What did you just call me? I mean, I'm a girl, by the way, but, like, it's like... Why are you calling me ma'am? Also, it's really adorable, because, like, I work games at a theme park, so, you know, you get a lot of, like, little kids wanting to play games. It's so adorable when they're like, thank you, ma'am, and then they, like, waddle away. Like, it's so wholesome. Also, what really annoys me is when, parents at the theme park think I'm a babysitter, and I see, like, 5- and 6-year-olds without their parents near the stand I'm working at, like, how are you going to let your child run around alone in a theme park? Like, my mom will let me do that, but I'm also employed there. I can legally drive with an adult. I'm very close to getting my license. How are you gonna let your little kid run around a theme park by themselves? Because, like, I had 2 girls yesterday when I was working. Were like, hey, ma'am, we don't know where our mom is. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. Did I panic? No, because I'm a girl boss. So I was like, where'd you see them last? What's your mom look like? I literally, what they described their mom, and it went in one ear and out the other. But, called the work number like, hey, this is my name at this game. These 2 people don't know where their mom is. Anyways, they were getting off. They were gonna go ride a roller coaster. I'm trying to word this without giving away where I work. That's why I'm stuttering so bad and pausing. But, they got off a roller coaster because I was like, where'd you see him last? What happened? And they were like, our mom said that she was gonna go smoke and let these, like, 6, like, they could not have been older than 10, go ride this roller coaster, and they came back out, and they didn't know where their parents were. Please don't spam at all. But yeah, in case you're wondering, the 2 girls, they did find their mom. I stood with them until they found their mom. Their mom came back, and then the mom just acted like nothing happened. It's like, how are you going to leave your little kids alone in a theme park? How are you gonna do that? Like, that, like, made me mad. The kids weren't really panicking. Which, props to them. They were just chilling. And I was like, y'all doing okay? And they're like, yeah, why? It's like, oh, I don't know, because you walked up and like, hey, our parents are missing. I was like, if I was a little kid, I'd be panicking. Yeah. I had to help 2 little kids find their mom yesterday. Which, luckily, nothing bad happened. And I'm glad that they knew to at least go find a park attendant. Stop spamming. I don't care for spamming L. I don't care for spamming W. It's very annoying. Like, I appreciate the support, but oh my gosh. Yeah, because it makes me sick when I see little kids running around without adults at the park. Like, there's like a Plinko game, so you know there's like 3 balls, and I like saw a kid just run by me with them with no adult, and I was like, where the hell are her parents? And then one of my coworkers was like, hey, I need that back, friend, because they were running that game, and then the adult just walked up like their kid didn't just steal from us. What's my message to the world? Watch your damn kids. Makes me sick. See, the thing is, I offered to take my cousin, who's 7, by the way, to the theme park with me because I can get free tickets. Just, you know, I want to be her favorite cousin, because, you know, my cousin's kind of suck. I'm not gonna go into that, but you know, it's like I would never dream of just sending her through a line, being like, well, you can just wait in the line by yourself, I'll be out here. I'm just gonna go get a drink. No. Even if I wouldn't ride the ride with her, I would walk through the line with her. I wouldn't just send her through a line by herself. Because that's the thing. I can't handle spinny rides. She's 7. She can. She's probably gonna, want to ride the spinny rides. I can't ride the spinny rides. Am I going to walk through the line with her and wait with her? Yeah. Because what if she runs out of the line because she's scared and I don't know where she is anymore? It's very easy to lose a little kid. That's why you keep them beside you. It's not that hard. It makes me so freaking mad. It's like, if you're not gonna watch your kid, don't bring them to a theme park. That's like the worst place not to watch your kid at. Makes me freaking sick. It's like, if there's any adults watching the stream and you have little kids, watch your kid. Don't just send them off, because 9 times out of 10, an employee is not going to watch your kid. Because sometimes I get busy and I can't watch out for that. Sometimes I'm zoned out. We're not going to watch your children. I'm 16. I'm a teenager. There's a really big difference between letting a 16-year-old run around and a 7-year-old. Yeah, I'm 16. And I'm also employed at the theme park. And sometimes I have to wait for my mom to pick me up, so I'll stay in the theme park after work instead of just sitting in HR. What do you mean by run around? I work at a theme park. I see 7 and 8-year-olds running around without adults, and I think that's really disgusting. Because, you know how many things can happen at a theme park? Because they get busy. I'm already a Christian. Yeah, and there's also a really big difference between a 16-year-old and a 7-year-old running around. What's my job at a theme park? I work in games. And I can say, they're not rigged, they're just really difficult, and I'm gonna be real, sometimes I'm like, hey, because, I'll see, because, people will, the hardest game bring up their, 5-year-olds, and I'm like, hey, there's, a game right beside this that your kid may actually win something at. I would recommend that. I word it nicer than that. I put on the customer service voice. But it's you are wasting your money. I'm going to try my best to convince you not to waste your money. Who's my favorite customer? I have a favorite group of customers, and they're old Southern people. Hear me out. I have a good reason. Because when I hear, for instance, an old Southern woman say, hun, I already know that they're not going to yell at me. It's honestly, old Southern people are, the best. Because, if they, if they say ma'am, or, hun, or whatever, they're going to be nice to you. Even though my least favorite customer is the ones that smoke in front of me, and then when I tell them to go to a smoking area, they do not take that lightly. I'm sorry that your grown man ego cannot handle a 16-year-old telling you to stop smoking, but maybe ditch your fragile masculinity and realize you're not the only person in the park. I love how I'm literally talking about hey, watch your kids, and people are just mad about that. I'm literally going, hey, keep an eye on your children. Because letting them loose in a theme park is dangerous. It's legitimately dangerous. Yeah, I had 2 interactions last week. One was vaping, one was smoking. I don't know if I can say those words on YouTube, but you know what? You guys are here for the drama, apparently. First guy, I'm working in an area that I can't name because then you can figure out where I work. But anyways, he's vaping. I can see the smoke come out of the vape. I can smell the vape, so I'm like, sir, you need to go to a smoking area. I wasn't vaping, and I was like, sir, you need to go to a smoking area. Like, I even called him sir. I didn't have to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be formal, because, like, you're dumb. But, like, and he's like, well, I wasn't. You need to, just, like, glared at me, and I was like, I'm letting my other coworker serve him. I'm not. I can't do this today. And then, you need to find a therapist. My therapist supports my YouTube channel. Thank you, though. And then the second person, yeah, it's not that deep. Like, the smoking area was literally right beside us, too. So, the second interaction I had, I was at a booth alone, which I was too tired to care at this point. The guy had a lighter in one hand and a cigarette in his mouth. So I looked at him like, sir, you need to put that away unless you're in a smoking area. And he's like, well, I'm not smoking it. And I was like, you need to go to a smoking area. And he's like, so I'm not allowed to have a cigarette in my mouth? And I flat out looked at him and I said, sir, we don't know when you're going to light it. You need to go to a smoking area. And he was like, these damn people. And then turned around and was like, It's like, are we actually being for real? Like, oh my gosh. It's like so ridiculous. It's like people who smoke, like, I'm sorry, but 90% of smokers are so entitled and rude. Obviously, there are some that aren't rude about it. But seriously, it's so ridiculous. I don't go to public school. You don't know me, IRL. Oh my gosh, it made me so mad. They make me so angry. But now I have a week off, so I get to detox from all that bullshit. Yeah, some smokers are chill, but it's like, God forbid I tell you to put your cigarette away in a family theme park. So crazy. Like, people have asthma, man. I got asthma. I don't want to smell your vape juice. I don't want to smell that. I just don't. Like, is your ego so fragile that you can't handle a 16-year-old telling you to put the cigarette away? No, poor you. Because, like, I'm this close to just, if they keep smoking in front of me, I'm this close to just getting on my work phone, being like, I need security. Like, it's all of it takes is them to catch me on a bad day. And that's all it's gonna take. It's just one bad day. Also, I had these group of teens, which, as a teenager, I can also say our generation is stupid. So there's this thing, like, if you can preload a card, it has like a little bit of money on it, and it's like partially accept yes or no. So the game they wanted was $8. The card had like $5-6 on it. We'll go with $6. We'll round up to $6 just for the story. And it says partially accept. I'm like, hey, wait, sir. Do I know why I was calling someone my age, sir? No, not really. I had my customer service activated. So I was like, hey, wait, sir. It's gonna be partially accepted. You're still gonna. I'm like, he didn't listen to me. Went ahead, because I literally tried to grab the keypad away. He hit accept, and I'm like, you still owe me $2. And he's like, do you guys have $2? And then everyone else was like, no, we don't have any money. And he's like, well, can you just do like one game instead? And I'm like, no, I can't, because you clicked accept. It's like, I can't refund a transaction after you did that. You're the one that clicked it. It's not my fault you didn't listen. Like, that's why you let me click the buttons, because I'm the one running the game. Like, I'm gonna give the guys some credit. When you're walking around in the theme park in like 100-degree weather, no one's thinking clearly. There's one game that, like, it's in the sun, that I'm like, hey, it's like, hey, my name's, welcome to the game. You have this many seconds to do this, to do this, to do this. Good luck. Timer starts whenever you... And, like, I would say all that, but, like, I stutter and talk really fast, and, like, in the heat, so I'm like... Start. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. It's all fun and games until I lose my shit. It really is. I love singing about my misery. For the candy drawer, I haven't. Do you have the urge to punch someone when they're annoying? Not really, but I have the urge to look at them and tell them to frick off. I don't, because like that's gonna get me fired, but like I never want to like hit people at work, but I really want to look at them like, are you actually stupid? I try not to call people stupid. I try my best. Even online, I try not to. Do I fail? Yeah, but that's part of human nature. Bye! I love how everyone just makes friends in the chat. It's so wholesome. Please don't vent in the chat. You're welcome to ask for prayers, but please don't vent in the chat. You're so Sigma, thank you. No, thank you. See, the thing is, I don't like turning on subs only mode, because then a bunch of people unsubscribe afterwards. And that's do I have? I don't even know. I've lost count. There's 550 ghosts. My answer to Spanish, like the Forsaken religion? Oh no, that's dumb. You need to get, it's like, I'm sorry, like, you know, my channel is all for, if you have a different religion, different political belief than me, I don't really care, you're still welcome here. But if you believe in a fictional game, nah. How much do I get paid with a theme park job? After taxes, I make like $11 an hour. I don't find that rude. A lot of people, I think for adults, it's rude to ask their salary, but like, it's a minimum wage job as a teenager. I don't find it disrespectful. I'm a she/her. It really isn't bad. I recently got a pay raise, so I'm very happy about that. Yeah, no worries. I don't find it rude. I think it's rude to ask an adult their salary, but not like teenagers. Because like teenagers aren't paying the bills. I think that's why it's kind of weird to ask an adult that. Yeah, but my job's almost over for the season, and now I'm on weekends. Which I mustered up. Also, fun fact, I googled right before I got on the coaster, has anyone died on this coaster? They have, and then I proceeded to get on it, and the entire time I felt like I was having a panic attack. Yay. Not, I feel bad for that person. Rest in peace, like, honestly. Oh, how it's like not like it's not like what's your favorite animal? It's what's your favorite animal? You don't need to threaten me, bro. You don't need to threaten me. I like hyenas, foxes, wolves, raccoons. I bought a pound of boba off Amazon because I'm not responsible with money. Which I'm partially joking. I only spend money like maybe once or twice a week. I rarely spend anything. What am I doing? I am drawing. I'm gonna give you guys privileges back. What sport do I do? I did bowling league, but I didn't bring them back. I know God's real, I'm a Christian. What happened to Tall Fox? We don't talk about him. That's an ancient legend we don't speak of. Not face revealing. Wow, to have a slur in your username is wild. That person literally had the N-word slur in their username. That is actually crazy. How to temper a sword? I don't know how to temper a sword. Oh, stop doing this. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. That's what you guys sound like. It's not my fault I'm a silly goober and you're not. Never claimed to be a THERIAN. Love your videos, thank you. My kidney has arrived. Okay, just leave it on the back porch, thank you. If you're gonna give me money to face reveal, that says more about you than it does me. I don't mean that in a nice way. I'm not a THERIAN. Sorry for your bad English. Oh, no worries. You're good. You don't need to apologize if English isn't your first language. It's okay. A furry is, the definition of a furry is literally someone who likes to make masks, has an interest in fursuits, has an interest in anthropomorphic creatures. That is literally the definition of a furry. A bad furry is someone who does stuff like that. Yeah, in hindsight, yeah, I like to make masks and fursuits and that's it. And I'm a furry. That's the definition of a furry. I don't know what a baby furry is. Do you mean like diaper furs? I think diaper furs are disgusting. No, a furry doesn't mean they want to be an animal. That's not what a furry is. See, that's the thing. People hate on furries and they don't even know what the definition of one is. I'm gonna be real. If you can't handle getting hated on, don't start a YouTube channel. I say that with love. If you can't handle hate comments, do not start a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are, you're never going to be able to please everybody. I don't believe in spawnism, and I think basing your religion off of a video game is kind of dumb. That's the thing. If you have a different political opinion than me, a different religious belief than me, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. But if you're basing your beliefs off of a video game on Roblox, that's different. And I genuinely get worried for little kids who believe in spawnism. A diaper fur is basically a furry who wears diapers and is really disgusting and weird. And I do not believe in that stuff, and I think that that is gross. Do I believe in God? Yes. Sexualizing animals I think is really gross. Some furries do that. They are disgusting. Every fandom, belief, etc. are going to have bad people. It is not just furries. If you are a zoophile, you can get the hell out. You're cool, thank you. That's behind you. Yeah, that mess was sent to me a while back ago. I need to update my wall, because you see I have other things hung up. I don't think I'm an animal, no. Have a nice day, you too. This drawing is literally going to take me ages. I'm just now on to coloring it in, and then I still have to render it. Hello. Thank you for sticking around that long, because I've had my channel for like a year. Glad you're still on the channel. You do realize when you're hate watching, you're helping me get watch hours and stuff, right? You're actively helping my channel. It is a ghost cat based off my OC Tanner. I'm I'm waiting for the figurine I made to dry. It's not a very good figurine. I kind of failed on it, but whatever. It was meant to be my friend's OC Silas, because Silver's younger brother. I'm just making his entire family at this point. But it looks like more like Michael, my other OC. So I'm just like, you know what? You're Michael now. Sorry, buddy. You're Michael. She, her. Do I like Danny's World? I used to, but I don't anymore. Just peacefully coloring. Do I support LGBTQ? I follow biblical beliefs. I don't support LGBTQ, and I think that it is a sin. But if you are LGBTQ, at the end of the day, that is between you and God. It is my job to tell you that it is a sin. It is not my job to force you how to live your life. So if you are LGBTQ, you are still welcome on my channel, and I'm going to treat you how I would any of my other viewers. But yes, I do think it is a sin. But I also think Christians should hate the sin, love the sinner. Because it would be hypocritical of me to be like, if you're gay, you can't watch this, and then proceed to, you know, maybe accidentally curse at somebody. Because I think that I don't think curse words in general are a sin. I think calling someone a curse word is what makes it a sin. That's my belief anyway. Yeah, I have a lot of people that'll be like, wait, you don't support LGBTQ? I'm gonna unsubscribe, and it's like, okay. I'm very open about my opinion, about my beliefs, but if you have a different belief than me, that's fine. It's my job to spread the gospel and my belief. It's not my job to force it on you guys. And that's the thing. I have people ask for me to pray for them, and I do. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Young Will, I don't know what that is. A lot of furries are Christians. Yeah, my best friend is also a Christian furry. You'll probably see Silly Moth a lot on the channel. She's my bestie. She's my favorite dumbass. She knows that too. I say it to her face. I mean it with love. She's like my dumb little sister. My favorite YouTuber? I don't have one. Get out of this life. It's my life. I'm a Christian. You need to make a Minecraft villager. No, I'm not doing that. I'm already a Christian. Wearing a mask is not sinful. Thinking and acting like an animal is sinful. Wearing a mask is not. And also, I also don't think that quads are a sin, because quads are an exercise. And sometimes you just need to let out that silly energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I am pro quads. It just depends where you're doing them. Like, don't do them in the middle of a Walmart. That is disrespectful. But play Roblox? I do. I have Roblox videos on my channel, actually. Guys, we're 100 away from 27,000. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you. We are less than 100 away. I'm not giving you guys Robux. Nuh-uh. You said thank you. I find it funny when people treat me bad because it doesn't bother me and they're like, they're kind of embarrassing themselves. Yeah. Also, when people say Jesus loves you, I never know if it's a hate comment or they're being genuine. That's why I like wait a minute before I ban them, because like you never know. Because some people are being rude about it, and some people are just genuinely trying to spread the gospel, and like bad Christians have ruined it for them. So sometimes they get banned, even though they were just trying to do a good thing, and it makes me sad. I'm drawing really. Oh, I need to. You guys need to remind me. I'm giving you guys a task. Before I get off the stream, can like when I say bye, can you like maybe, remind me to work on the commission I got on the stream earlier? I really appreciate that because I've ADHD and I forget things. Yay! We should get 30K. Thank you. I am a furry. I never listened to Stray Kids. I think I drew the table wrong. I drew the table wrong. Whatever. It doesn't need to be the right shape. No one said it had to be. I'm drawing for like an hour. I'm furry. And I have the colors pre-saved. Is that the wrong color? Hold on. I gave her, I accidentally whitewashed her a little bit. I fixed it though, we're good. I accidentally whitewashed Moxie a little bit, but I fixed it. The contrast of the rest of the drawing was making it look a little odd. So I just like moved it down a little bit. We're good. We're all good. I feel bad for one of my coworkers who I befriended. I'm making friends, guys. Cause like at 12 o'clock last night, she was like, I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow. I'm like, go to bed. And she's like, but I want to play video games. I'm like, go to bed. Girl. Are we being for real? Ma'am, go to bed. I'm concerned for your well-being. Like, I'm genuinely concerned for you. What do you mean? Like, I'm worried for you. Like, genuinely, I'm worried for you, girl. We get it. Now shut up. Me. Bye-bye. You can shut up now. I'm not a Therian. Hello. I did make my mask. Hi. I don't support LGBTQ because I go by the Bible, but I'm still going to treat people that are LGBTQ the same as I would anybody else. Hi. It's not a Therian mask because I'm not a Therian, but thank you. Hi. Yeah, that's the thing. I will respect you if you respect me. It's that easy. Being a furry is not against the Bible. It's just a mask. It's like my second stream today. It took me several hours to make that mask. Everyone, thank you. I'm like kind of fangirling over my OC slur. Like, look at him. Look at him. I'm not a Therian. Look at him. Look at the boy. I sculpted him. Look at him. Look at him. Sylvester. Because someone didn't know how to spell thermal or fairy, so they're like, "Are you a thermal?" Yeah, guys, I identify as a thermos. I hold soup. No, I'm a furry. Please don't call me Pookie or anything. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not a Therian. I'm a furry. I'm also not a guy. I just have a deep voice. I am a female. I am in a basement. It's a finished basement. My parents aren't sacrificing me to tetanus or anything. We almost have 1,000 votes. Oh my goodness. My mask took me a couple hours. I am a furry. Yeah, my parents know. You don't need to see my face. It's kind of weird. Why are you a furry? Just to make you mad. I'm my furry and don't support LGBTQ because I go by the Bible and it says that being a homosexual is a sin, and it says nothing about wearing a mask. If you're LGBTQ, at the end of the day, that is not my business. I'm going to treat LGBTQ people how I would anybody else, because hate the sin, not the sinner, and we all should live by that. Because I'm not going to be hateful just because I don't agree with someone. I made that very clear. I mean, pretty, what happened to you? I thought you were blind. So we're lying now. Because lying's a sin, buddy. Hate to break it to you, but I really don't hate to break it to you because I like calling people out. Drink Monster Red Bull? No, I'm scared of having a heart attack. I'm protecting my heart. I do not condone Red Bull drinking. It's addicting and bad for you. Do not drink Red Bull. It's not good for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is math good for you? Not for my mental health. Math sucks. I don't like math. Anyways, I'm going to end it off there. Have a good day, guys. Happy weekend.